All right, so what's going on? I don't know. All right. I still have to get used to, doing this with you. But what's going on? So glad you could tune in. Why am I here? So today I'm here because I've started a reseller journey. So I've started a reseller journey on Poshmark. And I started my store in February 8th, well, on February 8th, 2024. And as of, let's look at the calendar. As of March the 10th, 2024, I made my first sale. So initially when I started my store, I was posting some of my drop shipping items on the store, and none of that started to shake. That's kind of been slow for me, but I then started just kind of taking a look around the house of the things that like I no longer need that I would donate anyways. And I posted a few items and I got a sale. So I wanted to do this because I wanted to document my journey, and then also just kind of take a look at like what I learned, what I could do different, what I'm going to do going forward. So listing the item is cool. Taking the pictures is fine. Don't think that your pictures have to be completely perfect. You want to have some good pictures, but you don't need this backdrop background. That's good, but don't think that you need those perfect things to do it. Like, baby, post that picture, take a picture of that product, good, nice, crisp photo. Do a different angles. If it's some defects, if it's some wear and tear, take a picture of that just so that your buyer gets an idea of what they're really getting and they don't feel as if, you're pulling their leg. And post it. Like, listing the item is really easy. If it's a brand, you get to list the brand, put a few details for the product. If there's any defects, put that in there. Your description doesn't have to be long and drawn out. Like, if they want it, they're going to buy it, and, put as much detail as you can, the item, maybe color. But a lot of those things, like, you don't have to try to guess what to put, because they're really good with, as you're listing the item, you get to put all of the details because they prompt you with the information that you should include. So that's really good. So I like that. So I posted my item. This item that I sold, I can't even show you, but it was a Jelly Pop leopard print flat. And I love that little shoe, but like I only wore it like when I was really trying to pop off with the leopard print. So I was like, let's just put it out there in the universe and see what we'll get. So somebody bought it, and today I shipped it. All right. So technically, once someone places an order, like I didn't even know what that looked like once you place it with somebody buys that item. So like I literally was figuring it out. So in an easy world, everything goes really smoothly. So they place the order. They tell you that you have 3 business days to ship the item. However, for me, with this one, immediately after my buyer purchased the item, they was like, hey, my address is wrong. I needed to go here. So I asked them to update their address on their profile so that, it's correct. And then I reached out to Poshmark customer service, and they were able to reprint my label and with the updated address. So I do have a few little notes here in my handy dandy notebook. So give me 1 second here. Let's see here. Content strategy. Got a few things going on. So shipping the item. So the item has to be shipped within 3 business days of placing the order, and typically they're going to give you a free shipping label. With the free shipping label, that's £5 or less. So anything over the £5, you have to pay extra for it. and it's going to come out of your net earnings, your earnings that you're getting from the product. So that comes out of that. So typically, like 5 pounds or less is free. If it's 6 pounds over the 5 pounds, that's $4.56. 7 pounds over the 5 pounds is $9. They have 8 pounds, 9 pounds, and 10 pounds. But if you have to go over, it kind of gives you the selection. So with that being said, I kind of figured that these shoes were more than 5 pounds, and I don't have a product. I don't have a scale to weigh the item. So one thing that I did learn is that if I'm doing this and when doing this, I need to buy me a scale so that I can be able to weigh my items, so that I know the correct shipping label that I need. So that's really important. However, you know, it's not like some frantic panic to go immediately purchase a scale, because at the post office they do they do United States USPS. They do USPS. So like they're going to weigh the item there, and if you need to generate a new shipping label, you can do so right there on your phone. So if you don't have a scale, absolutely okay. You can get your item weighed at USPS. So that's absolutely okay. So if you have a printer at home, you can print the label. I like all of that. Discounted shipping. So for this item, I didn't offer discounted shipping. So if you offer discounted shipping, typically every item that sells they charge a shipping of $7.97 to the buyer. As a seller, you can do no shipping discount. You can do like a $5.95 shipping discount and a $4.99 shipping discount, or it can just be free. Now keep in mind, if it's free, then you as the seller would be paying for that, but you can incorporate that into, you can incorporate that into the listing price so that it's still covered by the buyer. So I actually didn't do the no shipping or free shipping with this item, but I did list some other items that were a little bit more pricier that I did for free shipping, to kind of see how this would go and if it would kind of kick off for me. So that was pretty good. The other thing that I learned is that for a minute I was like, so with these shoes, do I put them in a box, or do I put them in a poly mailer? Didn't know. Like, hadn't got that far other than listing the item. Hadn't figured that out. But what I did do is that I did, for the shoes, they were flats. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got a poly mailer bag, and I put those shoes in there for $1.25. So something that I was thinking to myself was that, I want to know the weight of the item so that I can maybe incorporate that into my listing price if there's going to be any overage. And then also, for right now, until things really kick off for my Poshmark closet, like I'll just continue to buy the little $1.25 poly mailers from Dollar Tree. That's cool. But that's a fee, or that's something that I would have to purchase. So I can include that in my listing price too, to cover expenses as well. Now, the only thing is that you don't get your funds from your item until the item has been delivered. So, you instantly don't get funds from the item that you sell in your store. The item has to be delivered for you to get those funds. Something that I did learn is that, and I didn't know that until, I'm looking at my notes, but I kind of didn't know that until I was kind of looking at things, because now I'm in a new phase. I actually sold an item, but all sales on Poshmark are final sales. So it is what it is, you know. So I didn't know that as well. So that was good. I'm learning as we going. You know, you don't know everything, but you just have to start, right? Just have to start. So I'm excited. I shipped that off. I took some photos of some things yesterday. I'm gonna put those up and get those going. And if you know, maybe you want to check out my Poshmark store, it is actually Chick, so that's CHICCRAZE closet, and that's what I got. In my closet, you'll find boutique items, so new with tags, NWT new with tags, and that will actually be coming from my drop shipper, going straight to you. And then also, I just have reselling items, gently used items that getting rid of, putting out there in the universe, hopefully blessing somebody. So check it out. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna get off of here, like it's almost 12 minutes, so I'm gonna get off of here. That's what I had right now. Thanks for watching. We'll have another upset, baby. Yeah, we'll keep it going. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.